And big welcome everyone who is watching us. And thank you, Sandra, for actually doing the interview. So today's topic is actually quite interesting because people would think that what could be in common, a sex and tantric coach and a vocal coach. So before we get there, please introduce yourself and tell us a few things about yourself, what you do, and who you are, what we need to know about you.
Thank you so much for inviting me to do the interview. My name is Alexandra Holovitz. I'm a founder and CEO of the brand called Alexandra Guru. I mainly work with men and couples to work with them in tantric sexuality, so help them to find the sexual energy within their body and then use that to get more business momentum, life, and also generally to get more focused energy and just to step into the more confidence and sexual revolution, basically. I do hypnotherapy for people and body work as well, which is tantric massage, and also de-armoring, which is a sexual blockage massage. So there's a lot, but today I think we are really excited. Let me just add that if you know Tantra a little bit, so the main three principles is the breath, sound, and the movement. So that's give away a little bit also why we are here today, I think.
Yes.
So many people, they practice maybe yoga or meditation. So they might have heard about Kundalini energy. They might have heard about chi or prana or stuff like that. So actually all of the things is the same as your life force. So that's the sexual energy. So you are every day working with your sexual energy, even if you are aware or you're not aware. The interesting things comes when you start to become aware of that energy within your body. And that's when also you consciously start to be aware of your breath. Because many of us, like if you are, I know myself as well 5 years ago that I used to run around and then did only chest breathing. Right? Mm-hmm. So many people, when they come to see me, they only breathing through the chest. The breathe is very shallow, kind of like, so it's actually, even when you're making love or when you're singing, it's very important to take a nice deep breath into the diaphragm and then just hold it, and then when you release, it's actually helping to switch on all of the energy within your body. And the other thing as well, that before, for example, if you have a meeting or somewhere where you feel a bit like anxious, the easiest way to get back into your body instead of being in your head is your breath. And with the breathing as well, basically with sexuality, that many of the people experience that if you are a lady watching us, then maybe you have problem having an orgasm. Or sometimes you feel like, oh my God, I'm so close. And then it's stuck inside you. So what happens in that it's not your fault, first of all. Second is what happens that you're just doing the shallow breathing. So instead of really letting the breath go all the body, you just do like, oh my God, I'm so close. And then poof, nothing happens for a woman. And the opposite happens for a guy, that you probably, if you're watching us, if you're a guy, premature ejaculation, it's actually the biggest sexual dysfunction, biggest sexual struggle for many men, that they cannot last as long as they want. And that actually also connected to the breath. Because of that happens as well, that you feeling the arousal getting into the point where there is a no return, and you started to be more excited, you started to feel like, oh my God, and then your heart started to pump up, and instead of calming yourself down and taking it like a notch back and say, okay, I'm just gonna stay with my breath, what happens that you like, okay, and then it's all done, right? So that's why also that really, if you take away only one thing from this whole talk, then conscious breathing. start your morning with this 3 seconds on, 3 seconds off, and just to hold the breath for a couple of minutes so you become more aware what is going on with your breathing.